Israel's blind in Gaza. And when you talk about how the Israelis hid their listening devices in the rubble, I mean, they're playing catch up on the resistance in this, because the resistance has been rigging up the rubble, using the devastated terrain, as the Israelis call it, to their advantage, putting cameras in places that you wouldn't see it, camouflaging explosive devices in ways, because of the total ruination of Gaza, allows them possibilities to plant their devices and conceal their devices. And so that's a very interesting report, that they used the ceasefire and the prisoner exchange, and we can see the significance of that in the negotiations, because it's always in the negotiations that there'll be no overflight for 12 hours a day. You know, people might not pay much attention to that one out of the 50 clauses in the ceasefire, but those hours of the day are an attempt for the resistance to have a period of time where they can move people around, and they did it in those exchanges in January. They were remarkable. Like, even Al Jazeera on the ground in Gaza, they were surprised where the trucks emerged from to hand over the Israeli captives at that time. So even right down to those details that are happening out in front of the whole world, this prisoner exchange happened in front of the whole world. And the reporters who lived there, who are well connected, they had no idea where, and they would say, oh, they just popped up out of nowhere. You'd see 10 trucks in a row out of nowhere. The Israelis have no idea. And so I think that's been a remarkable part of the story. You know, there's a lot of remarkable parts of the story, but the fact that the Israelis have no intelligence in Gaza, and the fact that after all of this time, no amount of bribes, no amount of money has contributed to the Israelis getting information about the captives in Gaza. That is something that the entire population of Gaza, you know, being driven out, chased around Gaza 20 times, moving, living in tents, excuse me, offering millions of dollars and safe haven, and they didn't get a single piece of evidence from a single person doing that. So